I have a one question for you. How do you continue
Sure.
learning and improving yourself? You already mentioned you are a working professional. So, what advice would you give to young people who are just starting
Mm,
their career?
Yes, I totally agree with you on this point because if we learn something new, it will help us to grow in our career. Just scrolling Instagram reel and watching YouTube shorts, that will not help us to grow in our career.
What is one decision that completely change your life? Sometimes we feel stress also, right? Pressure also. How do you manage stress and pressure?
Mention that whenever you get free time, you do some meditation and you do some yoga. So, what was the reason of starting your yoga? Because even in my life, yoga played a very crucial role. Because
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Malti ma'am, how are you?
Yes, I'm doing exceptionally well. Thank you for asking. Tell me, how was your day? How are you?
I'm doing great, and my day was a bit hectic. Since morning, I had two sessions. This is my third session. Okay, so my day is a bit hectic. Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's a great sound. You were to completely occupied your work, something, right?
Yes, yes, yes. What about you? How was your day?
Yes, my day was also, I would say, quite productive. Even though this is my first session I'm going to having today, I couldn't do because I went out. So yes, all the things is going hunky dory so far.
Very nice, very good.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so do you have a topic in mind that you can discuss?
Yes, sir. Before that, I want to know little bit yourself. Please, could you give me your short introduction?
Yes, yes, sure, why not? Okay, as you can see, my name is Nitin. I come from Mumbai. I'm currently working with one of the MNC company as HR representative. Apart from working, I also run my YouTube channel, and my channel name is Advanced English with Nitin, where I upload content related to English. That is all about me.
Okay, but your sound is very slow, sir. Could you speak little loudly, if possible?
Okay, okay, okay. Is it better now? Is
Let's
it
try.
better?
Okay, I will listen and then. So, should I give my short introduction, sir?
Yeah, yeah, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Okay, so as you know, my name is Malati. I live in Bangalore. If I talk about my education, I have completed my graduation in English literature and mass communication. Nowadays, I am full-time homemaker. Apart from there, I am also very small YouTuber where I am trying to uploading conversation videos, solo and shorts video. Yes, sir, it's pretty much about myself.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much for introducing yourself. Okay, so tell me what we can discuss on today's call.
Actually, I don't have any topics. We will go just by random, okay, randomly.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
Okay,
Please
so
go
I
ahead.
I have a one question for you. How do you continue
Sure.
learning and improving yourself?
Okay, so that's a very good question. So first of all, learning is like for me, what I'm making sure I'm speaking with other people for 30 minutes every day. Okay, for that I'm using my CV application.
Mm.
Okay, and apart from that, I also have conversation with other co-learners like this, the one we are having. So like that, I also have conversation with other co-learners, which I record and upload on my channel. Okay. And apart from that, I have created my environment at my home with my daughter. I speak to her in English, and with my colleagues also, I talk to them in English. So I have created my environment. So I make sure every day I speak this language 90% of time. So hardly 10% of time I speak my original language. That is my mother tongue. That is Marathi. Yeah, that is how this learning going on. And whenever I get free time, I listen a lot. So I watch English podcasts, some podcasts on Spotify application. So I listen to that. And whenever I get opportunity, I speak a lot. That is the way I am doing it.
Wow, it's very nice.
Yes.
So, as you already mentioned, you are working professional. So, you have a one question for me. Okay, what advice would you give to young people who are just starting
Yes.
their career?
We are living in an AI world now. Everywhere AI that is birth going on, right? So someone who has just passed out from they have completed their education. I would tell them just focus on your upskilling. So when I say upskilling means they have to focus on their further learning. So they need to make sure they become a confident person. Okay, they need to improve their overall communication. They should learn these different techniques of AI, how to handle different applications of AI. So they should get that knowledge, okay, because they are living in a competitive world, and for them, outside world will be like a competition, too much competition. So I will tell them just believe in yourself and start focusing on your learning, be it your English learning, be it your technical learning. Just try to learn every day something new.
Yes.
That will help them to grow in their career.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Each and every person, I would say, nowadays people are who are free people also, they are scrolling for hourly, hourly. Better will be if you learn any kind of skills, any kind of skill. If you learn, it will be something benefit in the future also. Earlier, I didn't have an idea. Slowly and gradually, when I start my English journey, nowadays I'm, fascinating about the yoga meditation also because I'm starting reading books also. It's motivate me. It's motivation books. Okay, so I feel earlier I didn't have a knowledge that much benefits we can get from yoga and meditation also. If we are engaged somewhere, we will spoil we can't spoil unnecessary things for timing also, right? Because like so scrolling social media, gossiping to other people, going somewhere, unusual things also, it's not fruitful, right? So I learned these things. So it's definitely, if we can learn something skills, so it will be better for your future and your mind also, I would say. You know?
Yes, I totally agree with you on this point because if we learn something new, it will help us to grow in our career. Just scrolling Instagram reel and watching YouTube shorts, that will not help us to grow in our career. So
Yes.
yes, I totally agree with you on this.
Hmm. So sir, second question, what is one decision that completely changed your life?
Okay, one decision that completely changed my life. Okay, that was the moment I realized I need to work on my communication skill. That is the one decision I feel that have changed my life because I felt like I have found my purpose why I'm living. So earlier I was kind of person who was not disciplined, who was not consistent. Okay, but the moment I realized I need to work on my communication skill, that time I realized that one decision has changed my entire life, and I'm now focusing on that aspect of life, and I'm trying to learn every day how I can improve my overall communication, how I can become fluent in this language. So I'm trying all those things. Yeah. So may I know what about you? What one thing has changed your life?
Yes, to be honest, I also want to say earlier I was completely, introvert person, and I didn't, understand life is very crucial for us. Some learning part is very crucial for us. Independent things, even though I was completely independent from my initially before marriage, I used to do something. I was not stay in one idle a single day also, but nowadays because of taking caring family, I'm taking gap. So it's also very crucial for family purpose, right? So it's not my only my decision, it's all over family decision. So I'm enjoying my motherhood, I'm enjoying in my life, but in this duration also I'm learning, I'm not sitting idle. So it's very crucial. Yes, but I would say when I start my
Yeah.
English journey, from that to now, I feel very positive mindset of, right? And I try to be anytime calm. I follow the yoga meditation because of the English. When I start to English, I start to reading books, as I already mentioned you. So from there I gain so many knowledge also. right? So what is the struggle, what is the life, what is the hard working, what is time, all the things I slowly and gradually I gain the knowledge. So nowadays I don't want to spoil single minutes, also I do something productive thing for my daily life, for my personal life. So it's literally helpful for me, and I would say after starting my learning this language, yes, I feel it's changed my life. I feel even very happy as well.
Mhm. Ah, that's wonderful. I'm really glad that you are on a right path, and you will now people who will watch this video, they will definitely inspire from your journey, and they will also start focusing on their growth. Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah, your journey is really inspiring, and I personally feel you are on a right track. So keep doing that.
Yes. Okay, so as you already mentioned, I again repeat same things. So you are a working person, right? So as well as you have a family also, maybe you have so many tasks. I know
Mhm.
very well, being of working person, they have so many responsibility in the soldier. Okay, okay. So sometimes we feel stress also, right? Pressure also. How do you manage stress and pressure?
Okay, that's a very good question. I can tell you. Yeah, yeah, it happens with every person, right? Stress and anxiety and tension comes in everyone's life, right? So what I do, I try to distract myself. Okay, so instead of thinking about those problems, what I do, either you face that challenges, or if you cannot face that challenges, you cannot control that situation. Then I distract my mind. I think of doing something else. So, for example, I'll start reading something which will be productive for me. I'll start watching something useful for me, so that I will not think about that problem. So, for example, I can tell you one thing that happened in the past, that my both the sisters, they both are had cancer in the past, and by God grace, they are living healthy and happy life. But during that period, I was really stressed out, and that was something situation was not in my control, right?
Yes.
So what I did, I tried to help them, whatever support I can provide them, I provided that support. But at the end of the day, I'm also a human being. I felt like somewhere it is impacting me as a person, right? And so I started focusing on other things, right? Because you know what, when I used to visit that hospital, I have seen a lot of small kids who were suffering from that disease. Okay, so I always felt like, why God gives these diseases to kids who has not seen the world also, who has not seen their entire life also. So it was very unfortunate, but those are the things who are not in my control. So
Yes.
I used to focus on other things, okay, so that I can get rid of that problem, or I can get that negativity out of my head. So
Yes.
I was trying to focus on other things. So yeah,
Yes, yes, definitely.
so
It's
that's
very
what I did.
painful situation, I would say, such kind of things, because I was also suffer for a long time, same kind of issue because of children. This is a very sensitive subject and sensitive things. If children, even family members, any person suffer from such kind of disease and something unhealthy things, right? So I totally resonate, and I know what kind of situation we have to face in that duration. Very well, I know. So yes.
Very, very. Yeah, it's a really difficult situation.
Very,
Yeah.
very difficult. Yes, yes. Okay, so second question, how do you stay positive during difficulty time? As you already little bit mentioned, if you want to add something.
Okay, what else I can tell you? I do a lot of prayers. And yeah, I do prayers twice or thrice a day. Okay, and whenever I wake up or whenever I go to bed, that time I always thank God for giving me wonderful life. Always found people around me. I always means I am really thankful to the people who are there in my life. So I always say thank you to God. So praying lot of things. I pray a lot. So sometimes I pray in the morning, or whenever I take nap in the afternoon. During that time also, I pray to the God for giving me such a wonderful life, such a wonderful family. And I always say I am a really lucky person, because there are people who are really struggling. There are people who are not even able to eat food twice a day. So they are living a really difficult situation. So for that
Yes,
matter, if I compare my life with them, I feel I am really lucky in that
yes,
regard. So I'm really thankful to the God, and I always pray to the God for giving me such a wonderful life.
Yes, yes, exactly, sir. Whatever you are telling,
So
it's a
that is,
hundred
yeah,
percent. Yes, 100% I also
yeah,
resonate with you, because every person have a different kind of a story, right? Every person have a pain, so we should think about other people. Whatever we have, maybe they are suffering from that purpose, isn't it? So that's why whatever we have, no matter if we
yeah,
have family member, it's very grateful for us. So many people orphan, I would say, so many people
correct,
are without family, they have to suffer, right? They have to suffer to other so many difficulties and obstacle also, which is maybe we are not suffering. Yes, we have also suffer, but our story is different. But at least we have a family, we are
yeah,
enjoying our life, right? So we are working also, we should understand, we should
yeah,
be think about life. At least we can earning something, so it's a better for us. So anytime we have to be grateful and
yes,
gratitude about ourselves, so I would say also.
yes, yeah.
Yes.
So, ma'am, I would like to ask you one
Yeah,
question.
yeah,
You
please.
just mentioned that whenever you get free time, you do some meditation and you do some yoga. So, what was the reason of starting your yoga? Because even in my life, yoga played a very crucial role. Because in the past, I had some back pain and calf pain, and because of which I started doing yoga, and it was my life-changing decision. So yoga helped me to live healthy life and happy life. So I wanted to know what was your reason for starting yoga.
Okay, so yoga, I was from initially means 4, 5, 6 year back from I was very enthusiastic for starting the yoga, but the I was procrastinate person about yoga and meditation. Okay, I'm okay. I will do from next week, like that, because one part of I was housewife, mother also, but I start to make pretend myself, right? I had started my pretend
Mhm,
myself. I didn't do start, but a few 1 year back I got some health issue regarding breathing problem, like my heart is very fast, is pumping very fast. Even I'm simply sitting, start to think something, and I cannot do anything, so feeling low, anytime feeling low. So then I went hospital, I did full body check also, everything was fine. But doctor suggests to me, you should walk little bit, you have to focus your yoga and
mhm,
meditation. So I feel serious that day. Okay, this is a matter for my life, so let's check. So then I start. After 1 week, to be honest telling you, after one
mhm,
week that my heart beating the very fast, I couldn't control that time. Full
mhm,
day I used to feel. So after 1 week it's completely has gone. Okay, then I feel more like motivate also. Okay, it's a work for me. So I start to yoga and meditation from that to now, consistently I would say. I'm not given time properly 1 hour 2 hour, but at least sometime 30 minute, 40 minute, 45 minute, according to my timing I try to give. And from that to now I'm gaining so many other benefits also. I was a one of the very bad habit, overthinker. I was totally overthinker person. From when I start meditation, it's reduced slowly and gradually. So this also I feel benefit. And nowadays I'm very calm person, and I'm very become creative. Anytime my mind is working, my mind is, I don't have a time, I have to do something like that. My mind is try to be creative. So it's helped me a lot. And physically also,
mhm.
body flexible,
Okay,
right? If you doing exercise also, body also feel flexible, your mind also feel full day fresh. So this kind of feel I am feeling. So that's why I want to do continue. So this kind of benefit I
mhm.
got from the yoga and meditation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing, wonderful. So first of all, even I resonate with you. Even I had some back and calf pain, and because of which I couldn't walk properly for almost. Because I'll tell you the background of my yoga journey. So during the pandemic, we used to do work from home.
Yeah.
So I used to sit at one place for almost 8 to 9 hours. Okay, and because of this prolonged sitting, my calf and back started to hurt. And because of that problem, I went to lot of doctors like physiotherapists, neurologists, vascular surgeon, but nothing helped me. Even I went to orthopedic, but nothing helped me. So one of my office colleagues, she told me, and I was suffering from that problem since last 2 years. Okay, I couldn't walk properly. If I had to walk, I have to take 15 minutes of break. I couldn't walk in a straight for 30 minutes or 1 hour. So I had to walk for 5 minutes, then take a break, then walk another 5 minutes, then take a break because of that problem. So I told my office colleague, so I'm facing this problem. Do you have any solution for that? So one of my office colleagues, she told me, why don't you start doing yoga? It will definitely help you. Because I did all kind of tests and all my tests were good, means results were good. So there was no problem anywhere. But she told me you start doing yoga and see how it's helping you. So from that moment I started doing yoga, and I have been doing yoga since last 3 years now. And within 2 3 months, I have started seeing change in my overall body. So I'm feeling happy, healthy, and that calf pain, back pain disappeared within 6 months.
Yes,
So I wanted to tell people who are not doing yoga or any kind of exercises for their physical and mental being, they should start doing it
yes,
because it will help them to be fit in their life and they will become productive in their life.
yes,
And you mentioned that you are a overthinker and you think a lot of things. So if you do any kind of exercises, even you get control on those thoughts also.
yes.
So yeah, it's a very beneficial.
It,
Yoga is really beneficial.
yes, yes. I also personally facing this kind of things now, so I totally feel very positive and I want to do continue. I don't want even stop and skip even single day also.
That's good. That's good. Keep up the good work. Yeah. Keep
Yes,
doing
sir.
that.
Same to you. Okay, so any
Yeah,
other
we'll do
question?
that. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about, since our channel is about English, so I wanted to ask you how you speak such a good English. So how long you have been practicing your English and what are the challenges you face when you started your English journey? So can you tell me about that?
Yes, sure, sir. It has been 1.5 year. I'm starting my English journey. Before that, I was total, even my
Mhm.
subject was English literature, but as you know, it was totally completely subjective wise, not for talking and communication wise, right? And in my case, it has been my marriage time 10 or 11 year. So after marriage, I didn't do regarding English anything. Before that, I used to teach. That time, subjective wise, I used to teach, and in that duration, I didn't do anything, but after moved here in Bangalore, I thought I should start something. So I was fascinating about this language also, but I couldn't courage. So 1.5 year back, I
Mhm.
took the decision I should start. So then I start to watching English related conversations, so podcasts, something like that. So someone suggest me, if you create your YouTube channel, you will be disciplined, you will be consistency there. So I thought, okay, why not? So then I also start. It has been 10 months. I'm running my YouTube channel as well. And yes, I am facing so many challenges. Maybe you are also observing pronunciation problem, MTI issue, and somewhere grammatical mistakes. So I'm making mistakes
Mhm.
oftenly. But compared to that, nowadays I'm reducing and improving a lot, slowly and gradually, not drastically, slowly and gradually I'm improving. I am go-getter person, so
Mhm.
that's why I'm working upon here very consistently. But yes, sir, it's taking time. I'm not able to do in overnight.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
I totally agree with you because even Rome not built in a day or two, right? Rome took so many days to build, right? Yeah,
Yes,
so we have that saying, Rome was not built in a day. So it's like that only. Even language learning will take some time. But the way you're communicating is commendable and keep doing that. Keep practicing your English. I like the way you're speaking, the way you're presenting, the way you're facing the camera. These are things really matter and you're
yes,
doing good job on those parameters. Yeah.
yes, sir. Yes,
And
completely.
I'm really sorry because it's getting dark. I'm sitting in the garden. Yeah, yeah, it's getting dark now.
Yes.
So I think we should wrap up this call. It was great talking to you, man.
Yes, yes. I
Yeah.
also full day I
Thank you so
couldn't
much.
take session, and it's my first session. I feel very happy. You made my
Mhm.
day, and I thoroughly enjoy while session. Thank you so much for your
Thank
precious
you.
time, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay,
Thank
bye,
you.
sir. Take care.
We'll meet again. Yeah, yeah. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye.
Yes, sir. We will meet again. Okay, sir. Bye.